All right, everybody, we are here with Tim Szczygiel with SalesChain. And yeah, I've been checking you guys out. I'm excited to chat. And I guess the best place to start would be kind of how you guys got started and what's the story of SalesChain?
Well, thanks, Alex. I'm glad to be here. How we got started is real simple. We wanted to help people sell things, and I had previously worked for GE, and then after that, I had my first software company that I had sold. And so starting my second company, ultimately what I wanted to do was kind of get into the grassroots and go directly to support salespeople versus, working for big companies, working for multiple big companies in my first software company to being able to be an independent. And it's been very refreshing. We're happy to be celebrating our 20th year here in Connecticut.
That's awesome. Diving on the 20th year, what would you say are some of the biggest things you guys have learned as a company that have helped you guys grow and prosper for 20 years?
Well, I think the key thing is good people. A company is made up of people, and it's not just, the ownership. It's the people who are talking to the customers, supporting the customers, building the products. And so I'm only as good as my employees. And so we're very proud here in Connecticut to have very, very good people working for us. Most of them have been with us for a very long time. And, I always say, quite frankly, my people could probably make more money somewhere else, but they like working here. We're very good to them. We treat them well. We are very flexible, and it's a great place to work.
I heard you say that you guys were growing. Are you guys also hiring a lot too?
We are. We've hired, I think, three or four people here in the last quarter or half year, and we're looking to hire a couple more here in the coming weeks. But yes, here in our Waterbury office, we have our customer support center and our development work done here. We do now have people in 4 different states as well. So it's that whole remote work thing has taken effect following COVID for sure. But we've also found a really good resource down in the North Carolina area where my kids went to college. So
nice. Yeah, it seems like you guys are different in the fact that you really focus in on your employees. And I was also interested when I was checking out the actual product itself. I saw, like I was saying, you guys offer a purpose-built CRM. I'm curious what that is, specifically the purpose built.
Well, I think what it is this. Listen, there's hundreds of customer relationship management packages out there. And what we do is we focus in on supporting a particular niche of the market, which is office technology. So, we have the leading Canon, the leading Ricoh, the leading Xerox resellers in the country using our platform. And a purpose built means that we really understand what they do. And so when somebody is selling a copier, when, every business in the state has a copier, has printers, has a phone system, has, some form of maybe mailing systems, all these different pieces of technology are connected. And so selling, and computers too, by the way. And so selling them, it's a little different than selling a car. And so we're able to come in, we have very tight integrations with the software products and services and the vendors that these people use. And we have a lot of product knowledge. And so we're very good at what we do. And I think people realize that.
And what I was checking out too from studying you guys, not only does it seem like you put a focus on product quality, and like you said, you take care of your employees. I feel like when companies take care of their employees, it really rolls over into taking care of the customer too. And I saw you guys have support, you have trainings, you have videos, you have downloads. Is customer service kind of at the forefront of what you guys do?
Oh, without a doubt. It's not, I always say to people, it's not the software that they're buying, it's the people that support it. And so a software product is only as good as people know how to use it and can be supported. So we tend to be a very, high touch support organization. I mean, that's what sells our product. And so we, CRM is kind of not exactly the term to describe us. We do have CRM, it's where we started. But really what our company is a very comprehensive business workflow automation platform. And so when a company uses our product, I mean, we do everything from CRM, yes, but we proposal and order pricing. So every deal is priced, every deal is documented. We generate all the contract documents, and we have a fully integrated electronic signature. We pay the salespeople commissions in the system. We have workflow for delivering. So we really support everything with regards to prospecting, selling, and fulfilling, okay, the orders that these companies sell. And so we do a lot of things, and I think we do it pretty well.
I think SalesChain is a wicked cool company. From I was most curious about the product, but then diving in and seeing that you guys have all of those offerings too for customer service, it's wicked cool to see. And yeah, if
and
anybody,
it's pretty cool that it's right here in Connecticut. You know, I think that sometimes you drive by buildings and you don't know what's inside of them, right? But here we've got we got some pretty cool people who are very creative, and they support customers all across North America right here out of Waterbury, Connecticut.
I haven't been to Connecticut too often. I think I've been once or twice, but like you guys are in like northern Connecticut, somewhere around there, northern central.
Yeah.
Central.
Yeah, we're central Connecticut.
Yeah, I think I've been to northern a couple times, but it is a wicked nice area. Really like nice and friendly people too.
Well, it's beautiful, you know, and we like it here. We've been here for a long time, and it is a good place for us we've been able to recruit people. Not as easy as I'd like, but it's easier here because we're not quite in the area of Fairfield County where people are getting jobs in New York and Hartford. So we're right here where, quite frankly, the commute is good and they don't have to deal with too much traffic. So we're pretty lucky.
All right. So for anybody watching, we have SalesChain. They have a great product. They care about their people. They are growing as well. So if anybody watching wants to get in touch for jobs, careers, or if anybody watching wants to get in touch to do business, Tim, where would you suggest that they kind of contact you guys at?
Well, for anyone interested in the technology field, careers@saleschain.com. And anybody who's interested in acquiring or subscription of our product, obviously can contact sales@saleschain.com. And check out our website. There's a lot of cool stuff. And I think generally speaking, there's things that people could learn, even if they're not interested necessarily in buying our product. But there's, Matthew, my son, who's our marketing manager, has done an awesome job with learning. And if there's kids in college, aspiring to get into the technology field, it's a good website to just check out how someone who is very good at it has put a lot of materials online.
Amazing. Well, guys, this has been Tim with SalesChain. Tim, thanks so much for coming on.
Thank you very much.